Opening a second task is today's avoidable mistake. Good morning. This is your August 20 reading. The moon is in Scorpio, moving through the fourth pada of Vishaka on Shukla Ashtami. Finish one useful thing before adding choices. Mercury remains combust, so a fast message can hide a missing detail. Check every field twice. Saturn is retrograde in Pisces, and Rahu is retrograde in Aquarius, so old duties return for review. Ashtama Sani continues for Leo. Ezerai Sani continues for Aries, Aquarius, and Pisces. Do not worry. The remedy is simple. One notebook, one priority, one calm finish. Sign by sign. Aries. One delayed responsibility can finally become manageable when you stop trying to solve it all at once. In love and relationships, answer the real question your partner asked instead of defending an older point. At work or in studies, Mars is in Gemini, so the mind moves quickly. Choose one assignment, interview task, or client reply, and finish the useful part first. With money, avoid adding a new payment plan until you have checked the monthly total. Your mindset needs a shorter list, not a stronger push. For family and health, share one home duty and take a gentle walk before the evening grows busy. Ezerai Sani continues for Aries, so steady effort matters more than speed. Tip: write the next 3 actions, then begin only the first. Lucky number 9, lucky color red. Don't worry, offer a little water to the morning sun and keep your promise small enough to complete. Taurus. The practical answer is already in front of you, but comfort may keep you from choosing it. In love and relationships, replace a long explanation with one warm, direct sentence. At work, in studies, or around tech, complete the revision, application, or device update you have postponed before starting a new project. Venus is in Virgo, so refinement comes easily, yet perfection can consume the whole day. With money, compare the final bill rather than the attractive starting price, and protect your savings from a convenience purchase. Your mindset settles when your desk and phone have fewer open items. For family and health, keep meals regular and make time for a calm conversation at home. Tip: set a 20-minute timer for the task you keep avoiding. Lucky number 6, lucky color pink. Don't worry. Place a white flower near your prayer space. Then finish one ordinary duty with care. Gemini. The message you send today needs clarity more than speed. In love and relationships, read the tone once before you press send. A joke can arrive sharper than you intended. At work or in studies, Mercury is combust in Cancer. So check the subject line, date, file name, and attachment before a college submission or client email leaves your screen. Mars is in Gemini, giving you plenty of motion. But not every idea needs immediate action. With money, review an automatic payment and pause any impulsive tech purchase. Your mindset benefits from writing the decision down instead of rehearsing it aloud. For family and health, let another person finish speaking and rest your shoulders between tasks. Tip: draft, wait 1 minute, then reread. Lucky number 5, lucky color green. Don't worry, donate green gram or share a simple meal, and let patience correct what haste might miss. Cancer. A home or paperwork decision moves better when every detail is visible. In love and relationships, say what support would actually help instead of expecting your partner to guess. At work, in studies, or with a family document, Mercury is combust in Cancer, so verbal approval is not enough. Ask for the line in writing and save a copy. Jupiter is also in Cancer, offering a broader view when you slow down long enough to use it. With money, check a household quote, renewal, or shared expense before agreeing. Your mindset needs privacy for 10 quiet minutes, not withdrawal for the whole day. For family and health, divide the home workload fairly and choose a lighter evening meal. Tip: put every relevant paper in one folder before deciding. Lucky number 2, lucky color white. Don't worry, offer durva grass to Ganesha or simply clear one small corner of your home with gratitude. Leo. Today's win comes from carrying one responsibility well, not from proving you can carry everything. In love and relationships, listen without turning the conversation into a test of loyalty. At work or in studies, the sun is in Leo, so visibility is high. Show the finished presentation, portfolio page, or report rather than announcing what you plan to do. With money, keep generosity within a clear budget and do not lend from funds reserved for home. Your mindset grows calmer when praise is treated as feedback, not fuel. For family and health, protect your back, share a duty, and avoid taking over another person's role. Ashtamasani continues for Leo, so mature pacing is the safer path. Tip: complete one visible promise before accepting another. Lucky number 1, lucky color gold. Don't worry, spend a minute with the Aditya Hridayam or face the morning light and breathe slowly. Virgo, one useful correction will help today. The 10th correction will only delay you. In love and relationships, notice the caring intention before editing your partner's words. At work, in studies, or on a freelance project, submit the clean version that meets the brief instead of rebuilding it for an imaginary judge. Venus is in Virgo, making standards feel personal, while combust Mercury asks you to verify the facts without criticizing yourself. With money, separate a necessary purchase from a perfection purchase and keep the difference in savings. Your mindset improves when the checklist ends at 5 items. For family and health, eat on time, soften one instruction, and let the household do a task differently from you. Tip: correct the error that changes the outcome, then stop. Lucky number 4, lucky color teal. Don't worry, give a notebook or pen to a student and allow good work to be complete rather than flawless. Libra, a choice becomes easier once you stop trying to keep every option equally happy. In love and relationships, ask for a clear preference rather than interpreting silence. At work or in studies, finish the application, design, or meeting note that already has momentum before opening another project. Venus is in Virgo, so hidden effort and extra polish can cost more time than anyone requested. With money, delay a beauty, fashion, or home purchase until the complete bill is visible. Your mindset needs a decision rule. Useful, fair, and affordable is enough. For family and health, share the emotional labor and stretch your lower back after sitting. Tip: choose the option that still makes sense tomorrow morning. Lucky number 7, lucky color purple. Don't worry, offer a white flower in the evening and release the need to please both sides. One task or 2 tabs, comment 1 or 2. Scorpio, the feeling you cannot ignore today should become a question, not an accusation. In love and relationships, ask what changed before deciding why it changed. The moon is in Scorpio in Vishaka's 4th pada, so concentration can run deep. Use that focus at work, in studies, or on research that needs patient checking. With money, review shared costs, subscriptions, and repayment dates without turning the discussion into a power struggle. Your mindset benefits from naming one fear plainly and testing it against evidence. For family and health, keep private matters private, drink enough water, and choose a light walk over brooding indoors. A worked example: if a reply is late, check the calendar before you check the relationship. Tip: investigate one fact, then pause. Lucky number 8, lucky color maroon. Don't worry, offer a red flower to Durga, or sit quietly for 5 minutes before responding. Sagittarius, an opportunity deserves a date and a plan before it deserves your excitement. In love and relationships, enthusiasm is welcome, but ask whether your partner has the same timing in mind. At work, in studies, or during a job search, Jupiter is in Cancer, so support may arrive through a mentor, family contact, or shared resource. Define the next step yourself. With money, read the conditions on a course, trip, or subscription before paying. Your mindset stays bright when hope is attached to one calendar action. For family and health, take an elder's advice without surrendering your own judgment, and give your knees a little care. Mercury is combust, so repeat important arrangements in writing. Tip: turn the promising conversation into a dated task. Lucky number 3, lucky color yellow. Don't worry, offer a yellow flower to Dakshinamurthy or thank the teacher whose advice still guides you. Capricorn, the half-finished job carries more value today than a brilliant new plan. In love and relationships, show reliability through one action your partner can see. At work or in studies, complete the report, exam revision, invoice, or portfolio section already on your desk. Then share the finished result. Saturn is retrograde in Pisces, so an earlier message, short journey, or responsibility may require review rather than replacement. With money, follow up on an old payment and keep fresh borrowing off the table. Your mindset gains peace from visible progress, not from silently raising the standard. For family and health, distribute the load, protect your knees, and stop work at a reasonable hour. Tip: send proof of completion before discussing the next phase. Lucky number 8, lucky color black. Don't worry. Donate black sesame or help an older person with a practical task, and let patient service settle the day. Aquarius. The loudest thought in your head is not automatically the truest one. In love and relationships, check whether you heard the exact words or only your fear around them. At work, in studies, or on a tech idea, sketch the unusual concept, then test one practical step before presenting it. Rahu is retrograde in Aquarius, and Saturn is retrograde in Pisces, so identity and old bills need review. With money, avoid a new loan and examine one recurring bill. Your mindset needs a notebook beside the phone so a passing worry does not become a decision. For family and health, keep the home atmosphere calm and give your ankles gentle movement. Ezerai Sani continues for Aquarius, but the heaviness is not permanent. Tip: write the thought, then write one fact beside it. Lucky number 4, lucky color navy. Don't worry. Feed an elderly person or offer quiet help without seeking recognition. Pisces. Today is better for repairing an old system than launching a new one. In love and relationships, close the old complaint gently instead of collecting fresh evidence for it. At work, in studies, or with a creative project, revise the structure, rename the files, and complete what another person is waiting to receive. Saturn is retrograde in Pisces, so patient review is part of the work. With money, study the investment or purchase today and decide only after the details are clear. Your mindset needs 5 quiet minutes without a screen. For family and health, be gentle with parents, rest your feet, and keep the evening routine simple. Ezerai Sani continues for Pisces, so consistency is the remedy. Tip: repair one weak link and leave expansion for later. Lucky number 3, lucky color sea green. Don't worry, light a sesame oil lamp for Shani or perform one steady act of service. Shukla Ashtami and the Vishaka moon favor depth and completion. Mercury remains combust, so reread important messages. Saturn and Rahu are retrograde. Let review lead to one finished action. Keep the remedy close. One notebook, one priority, one calm finish. Comment your sign below. Don't worry, there's always a remedy. This is guidance only, not a prediction or guarantee. The Scorpio moon is above the open notebook, which single task will be on the page when you watch again. Subscribe to Celestial Speech. Every morning, a full reading for your own sign. Money, love, health, the remedy. Don't miss tomorrow's.